Okay, the velocity of a particle moving along so velocity moving along the x-axis, that's nothing new. It's given by the differentiable function v of p, where v, the units are meters per hour. Okay, good. Selected values of v are shown in the table, so that's nothing special. They just try to throw you off a little bit by giving you a symbol like this, just making the test look different. Just read slow and careful and you're fine. Particle P is at the origin at time 0. That means the position of particle P at time 0 is 0. Okay, justify why there must be at least one time. As soon as I read those words, at least one time, I looked over at my golden notes and found this one. Is there a time? That's the same thing as saying there must be at least one time between 0.3 and 2.8 at which v prime, okay, now I've got it. It's just like this box on the golden notes. The example on the golden notes, they gave us values of c, and then they asked, is there a time when c prime could equal 2? In this problem, they're giving us values of v in the table, and they want to know, is there a time when v prime of p could equal v prime of t could equal 0. So I write my answer just like the golden notes. I say, since v of t is, it says right here, v of p is differentiable. Since v of t is, oops, got to write that better, vp of t. Back up a little bit. So since vp of t is differentiable, and therefore continuous, and since scroll down a little bit, vp of 2.8 minus vp of 0.3 divided by 2.8 minus 0.3. Again, I'm just following exactly this pattern, is equal to 55 minus 55 all over 2.8 minus 0.3, and that's definitely equal to 0. I'm going to type the next statement just to save a little time in the video. So then I would write on my paper, then by the MVT, there is a time. Actually, I copied their words. Either way would be fine. I can just copy my golden notes. There is a time t. Guess typing didn't help as much as I thought there, but whatever. So there is a time t. And then that time t, I have to copy this interval. So 0.3 less than or equal to t less than or equal to 2.8, at which v prime, vp prime of t will equal 0. Like that. And they give 2 points for this. They give 1 point for this computation right here. And then they give 1 point for the correct wording, which is really this and this. You need both of those words, just like the box. It's an exact copy of using the box.